Most of Bach's cantatas that aren't choral or orchestral in nature can be performed one on a part. And so financially it was a wonderful choice for us to do something very chamber-oriented. So basically it's one on a part strings with a mezzo-soprano soloist and a oboe soloist. But contextually speaking, it applies most appropriately to the end of Christ's life, which of course we're doing this Music for Holy Week concert, which is a huge chapter in Baroque repertoire, of course, because with the passion plays and all that material, all the dramatic material, the composers had a heyday, composing music for that time in the Christian calendar. So, but Ich habe genug, which is Cantata 82 of Johann Sebastian Bach, means I have enough. Not I have had enough, but I have enough, which is a very clear distinction. And it depicts Jesus' final moments of living. There's one aria in particular in the middle which is fantastic, and it's called, the text is Schlummert ein, and basically it's a lullaby. This cantata has been restructured for in different keys for baritone, tenor, soprano, mezzo-soprano. So with that being said, it means obviously it was a popular cantata because everyone wanted to sing it. So we have a mezzo-soprano singing the role, and when I hear this aria, the Sleep, My Child aria, it reminds me of Mother Mary singing to her son before he dies, and you can only imagine what kind of emotions that would evoke. So it's a very, very deep and special cantata, and for Holy Week it's wonderful because it's a relatively short work that had such an impact emotionally. Kristen Leach is a mezzo-soprano who is definitely gaining a lot of speed in the operatic world. She's performed in opera houses all over Europe, in Japan, and with New York City Opera. And I actually went to school with Kristen for our undergrad at Oberlin Conservatory in Oberlin, Ohio. And when I was there, I just really fell in love with her voice, her energy, her drive, her character. Everything about Kristen is a complete package. And so not only do we enjoy her obvious musical talent, but just her presence always brings so much to every project we do with her. And speaking of, her last project with us was, she played the role of Ruggiero in our Handel opera Alcina that we staged last May. We changed venues, of course, because we're competing with Thunder over Louisville. So we decided, okay, we'll give in. So we're going to change our venue. So I was thinking, okay, I need churches near where I live, so it's the original Highlands, and I wanted to make sure that it was somewhere close, that just to be convenient. And of course, I also need acoustic quality. And I immediately thought of St. Agnes Catholic Church on Newburgh Road. I've been to a choral concert there, and it was really lovely. The acoustic was really just a nice full sound. And so I ran it by Melvin because, of course, we're doing this concert in tribute of Melvin and Margaret Dickinson for their 47 years with the Louisville Bach Society. And he said, oh, well, St. Agnes, which is, on Newburgh Road near you, happens to be the church that we performed most often in our years with the Bach Society. So it's actually rather fitting that we're going to be doing this concert now in a place where the Louisville Bach Society was singing quite often. The acoustic is fantastic, and the church has been really flexible with us on making sure all of our rehearsal schedule will work, and so we're really thrilled. There's plenty of parking, it's far enough away from downtown. It should be a really huge success.
Das